Now let's get some political dimension, or rather reaction to this judgment. Former special advisor to former governor of Ekiti State is also an House of Representative candidate of the PDP. Larry Olayinka joins us live from our Abuja studio. Thank you for joining the program this hour. Your party, the PDP, has also reacted, saying that the judgment is against reason, facts, and evidences presented in court. How do you react to this?
Well, good evening, Ifemi. One thing I must first say is that as a member of PDP that I will remain, it is painful to me that PDP was among the parties that had to go to court challenging the result of that election. It should have been the other way around. PDP should have been the party in power now, while the other party should be the one challenging the result of the election. Unfortunately for us, we are now fighting from behind. It's like a football match that a team had opportunity of scoring like 10 goals. He couldn't score any goal. Even if opportunity was given penalty kick like 2-3, the team could not score. And the other team managed to score 1 goal. And that team now went to FIFA to lay complaint that that 1 goal was scored with left leg instead of right leg. It was scored with head instead of leg, and all that and all that. It is to me, whoever that is, I said it, I made it clear yesterday, that if I were His Excellency, former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, I would say at this level, it is over. I won't appeal that judgment. I said it as that is my personal opinion. That's not the opinion of the party, because I've maintained from the beginning, PDP worked not to win the election. So having worked not to win an election, and you have lost that election rightly, and let me put it that way, rightly, there's no point wasting money, wasting energy, going to court to challenge an election that you should have won so easily. That's my position, and that has not changed. If I'm sitting before Excellency Atiku Abubakar this evening, I'll be telling him this. I'll be asking him, where are those people who were telling you, oh, you are already the president, you are waiting to be sworn in? Where are those people who were telling you not to stoop so low to conquer? Where are those people who were telling you that the likes of Wike were nobody, were nothing? Where are those people who were telling you that the likes of Ayofayoshe, the likes of Governor Seyi Makinde, the likes of Baba Jonajank in Plateau, the likes of Ibrahim Shema in Katsina, the likes of Otom in Benue, were nobody? Where are they? That is it. So it is painful to me that we lost that election that I believe that we should have won. And I believe that what we got yesterday at the tribunal was still part of the confusion that characterized the election that we had. I said it yesterday, the opposition went to the election confused. Opposition also went to the tribunal confused. Confused in the sense that opposition PDP was PDP, PDP was Labour Party, PDP was NNPP. Between PDP, Labour Party, and NNPP, we had 14.5 million votes. If you remove the votes, if you deduct the votes that made President Bola Tinubu to win this election, you'll be having like 5.7 million votes between that is, and that's what we lost if we had contested the election as one. And when we went to the tribunal again, PDP went to the tribunal, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, who came second. I won the election, declare me winner. Peter Obi, who came third, went to the election, went to the tribunal. I won the election, declare me winner. So between two people who should have been won in the first instance, who should the tribunal have declared winner of the election?
I hear you, Mr. Olayinka. If I can butt in very quickly, let's talk about the possibility of a comeback for your party's candidate and also your party. We are hearing the possibility of the PDP, Labour Party, and NNPP working together to produce a unanimous candidate ahead of next election. Is that a possibility?
Working together to achieve what? The head is off. The head is off. Even yesterday at the tribunal, did Labour Party and PDP work together? The answer is no. Labour Party went to the tribunal to say our candidate won, declare him president. PDP went to the tribunal to say our candidate won, declare him president. So are we still working together? So if we are talking about 2027, then we should begin to talk about 2027 now, not wasting time and energy going to Supreme Court. That because I've made this clear. It is either you win election as president of Nigeria or you forget it. You cannot contest election of president of Nigeria in the court on the basis of regularity and win. Where will you get witnesses? Where will you get witness? Where will you bring witness to come and testify in court?
Let's take a look at what Mr. President is saying. He has asked his challengers now to embrace the spirit of patriotism, above partisan considerations. What's the role of the opposition for this administration? And what do you think your party should be doing different?
Well, I have said as of today, let me also say it here. Where is the opposition? The opposition party, the PDP that I belong to, is as good as confused. The Labour Party that is there is like confused. So the president can be talking to individuals in those parties, not the party as a party. The government, the president can be talking to governors of PDP who I so much respect, who has been reasonable, who has also been looking at Nigeria as a whole. The president can be talking to governors of PDP, governors of NMPP, governor of Labour Party. I don't think how will the president? So what I'm saying here is that government has been formed, both as the state at the national level. So I believe that if the president wants to be talking about maybe government of national unity, bring people together, it will be through the governors. And I want to believe that the president is experienced enough to be able to do that.
All right. Thank you so much for your contribution. Larry Olayinka is a PDP member who has joined us on this discussion. Good to hear from you and good to see you, Mr. Olayinka.